Hi, Sasha. I've just got an inquiry about some amplifiers.
Hello, welcome to Bob's Hi-Fi. This is Sasha. Thanks for calling. Which amplifiers were you thinking of? If you give me the brand or model, I can check our stock database and let you know what we've got. Availability, rough price range, that sort of thing.
All right, yeah, look, I think I've narrowed it down to either the Yamaha A2A or the V4A, I think are the two model numbers. Do you have either or both of those in stock? Do you know roughly the price?
Just checking stock and prices for you real quick. Yeah, no worries. Let me check that for you. The Yamaha RX-V4A, that's our 5.2 channel one. Looks like it's just under $800 right now, and we've got low stock, so probably same or next day if you're quick. But I'll get the sales team to double check. And the RX-A2A, the 7.2 channel Aventage, it's just over 1500, showing as in stock too, so should be ready pretty fast. Again, team will confirm exact availability and if there's any special on. Could I grab your name and a phone number so they can call you back? And
Uh,
are you in Queensland? Mind if I note your postcode for our records?
yeah, postcode is 4105, and my name is Samantha, and my phone number is 123 456 123 123.
Got it, Samantha. Postcode 4105. And your number's 123 456 123 123. I'll pop that straight into the system so our sales team can call you back soon. Shouldn't be long. Just one quick thing. Would you like me to add an email address too? Only if you're
Not a
heading out or
Yeah,
into
no,
a
that's
meeting.
that's fine.
Means they can drop you a note if the phone.
Yeah, no, I don't need the email recorded at the moment, but when the sales guys call me back, I can give that to them. Before I go, though, I just had a couple of questions about those amps. Whichever one I do, I know the cheaper one is not as good, but whichever one I do, I'm going to be just running two in-ceiling speakers in two zones, like in the bedroom and the kitchen. Can both of those support two-zone configurations?
No worries, Samantha. Email's off the table then. Now, about those amps and your setup. Both the RX-V4A and RX-A2A can handle two zones pretty easily. The V4A, your cheaper one, has Zone 2 support built in. So yeah, you could run those two in-ceiling speakers, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, no problem. It's got enough power for that, though it won't be quite as punchy as the A2A. The A2A is actually a bit better for multi-zone. It's got cleaner sound, more power per channel, and it lets you tweak each zone separately if you ever want different music playing. But honestly, for just two rooms like you're doing, either one's fine. The V4A will save you cash and still get the job done. If you want, I can flag that setup for the sales team. They'll know exactly what cables or extras you'd need. Sound good?
Yeah, that's good. And one final question. I've seen online that it looks like they both support Yamaha MusicCast app to like play from my phone and stuff. Is there any difference between how that works? Like, can I play a different thing in each of those zones with either or both of them, or do they not really work for two zones like that?
Checking MusicCast details for you. Yeah, great question. Both amps play nice with the Yamaha MusicCast app, so you can stream from your phone, Spotify, whatever. Super easy. The big difference? On the RX V4A, the cheaper one, you can set up Zone 2, but it mostly mirrors whatever's playing in the main zone. Like, if you're blasting tunes in the bedroom, the kitchen will get the same thing unless you dig into settings or use a separate source. It's doable for two zones, but not truly independent. Think synced playback. The RX A2A is a step up. It lets you run different stuff in each zone right through the app. Bedroom gets your chill playlist. Kitchen gets podcasts. No hassle. More flexible if you ever want variety without swapping inputs. Either way, setup's straightforward. Just link them in the app. I'll note that for the sales team too. They can walk you through it when they call. Anything else on your mind before I let you go?
Yeah, I mainly use Spotify, so either myself or my wife, and I think that even the more expensive Yamaha can only take a single Spotify input through the streaming. So I was thinking I might either add one or two of the little $139 WiiM products. It's spelled WiiM. Do you sell that product, and do you know if that would work if I wanted to do Spotify from two phones and two zones with the more expensive Yamaha?
Checking WiiM and Spotify setup for you. Yeah, Samantha, great call on the WiiM stuff. We do carry the WiiM Mini. It's a little wireless streamer that plugs right into amps like your Yamaha. And yeah, it's right around that $139 mark. Super popular for exactly this kind of setup. So, for your plan, you'd hook one WiiM Mini into the main zone on the RX-A2A, say, bedroom, and another into zone 2, kitchen. Each gets its own analog input, like optical or RCA, so you could stream Spotify Connect from your phone to one, and your wife streams from hers to the other. Totally independent, no mirroring. The catch? Spotify itself limits one active stream per account at a time, so if you're both playing different tracks, you'd need two separate Spotify logins, like one on premium for you, one for her. Or just sync them if you want the same music everywhere. But hardware-wise, WiiM handles multi-room fine through their app too, if you ever group them. I'll add that to your note for the sales team. Samantha wants WiiM Minis for dual-zone Spotify on the A2A. Check stock and how to wire it. They'll sort cables if needed. Anything else, or should I let you go?
Yeah, look, one final thing. The kitchen speakers, I'm not 100% sure I can get cables to them. So we've sort of got a kitchen dining, so I might just put some floor standing speakers in the dining room where the amp's going. If I do that, what would you say is decent floor standing speakers for around, roughly $1,500? Do you have any suggestions?
Checking Floorstanders for you. Quick sec. Yeah, Samantha, that's a smart switch if cabling's tricky. For around $1,500, I'd point you straight to the Monitor Audio Bronze 200 Floorstanders. They're just under $1,500 at the moment. Super clean, detailed sound with nice bass extension for a kitchen dining space. Sensitivity's high at 90 decibels, so your Yamaha A2 I'll drive 'em easy without strain. They look sleek too. Here's what a pair looks like in black. And another angle, standing tall. If you want something a bit punchier or different finish, we've got the Q Acoustics 5040. Reviews rave about them for the price. Great imaging for stereo music. Roughly in that ballpark too. Either way, I'll flag it for the team. Samantha eyeing Floorstanders around $1,500 for dining room, check Bronze 200 stock and demo. They can confirm prices, maybe even a bundle with the amp. That wrap it up, or you need more?
Yeah, no, that's all good. And just remind me of the website if I want to check any of these things out again.
No worries, Samantha. Just head over to our site at bobshify.com.au. Everything we've talked about, the Yamaha amps, WiiM streamers, monitor audio speakers, is all there with photos, specs, and current stock levels. You can poke around, see what catches your eye, and if you want, just give us a call back. We'll match whatever you see online anyway. Thanks for chatting. I'll make sure the sales team calls you soon. Take care.
All right, thanks. Have a good day.